It's just another game. I heard that a couple times yesterday at Toledo and Lourdes. Before they played each other tonight, it is just another game for the Rockets, the last one before beginning MAC play on Tuesday against Ball State. And it's just another game for the NAIA guys from Sylvania because they believe they can hang. Just the second time the Gray Wolves have played an NCAA D1 team. 4 guys with experience at the NCAA level, and Coach Dennis Hobson's guys are hanging in there. Early first catch and shoot for Steve Coleman. Lourdes leads. Joey Holyfield had a hot hand. The Cardinal Stritch alum takes it to the lane. More from him and another former Oakland player, Jackie Harris, St. Francis alum, hits from outside the arc, part of a 7-0 run. With 9 minutes to go in the half, they lead 22-20. Here's Coleman again. Todd Kowalczyk was succinct in his halftime interview. He said, terrible effort, terrible defense. Rockets pull it together, going into the locker room up 48-35, sent it into Seth Milner. He got knocked in the face, but came right back out. Hard to the hole again, and 2 of 25 points on 8 of 15 shooting. Both teams shoot above 50%. Milner is the leading scorer, helping the Rockets win 103-88. Holyfield drops 23 for Lourdes. Harris adds another 20. An effort to be proud of for the Gray Wolves, and one Todd Kowalczyk will use to push the Rockets, no doubt, just like he did at halftime.
We had to get stops. I thought we was lackadaisical on defense in the first half. He told us that we just had to get stops. Be the best team we could be, get 1% better every day. On the offensive end, I think we have a lot of guys that can give a lot of buckets any given night, but I think also our versatility on the defensive side, I think that gives us a lot of spark.
A win is a win. Mason Lowry and Rhett Boyd. The visitor may have done some winning, even in defeat.
Well, Toledo gets 103 points. They get the win, but I can't help but feel like Lourdes might have won hearts and minds tonight.
Yeah, they were great. You know, they come in here with nothing to lose and everything to gain, and they came out. They were loose, they were fearless, and they got comfortable early offensively, whether it's getting to the rim, knocking down the 3-ball, which they did in double-digit form here this evening, and they gained a lot of confidence, you know, throughout the first 15 minutes of that first half. This game was even, and then Toledo was able to get some separation in the last 5 minutes, and they were really efficient throughout that second half.
No, there's no prouder Toledo and then Dennis Hobson, former colleague of ours, of course, here at BCSN. And he has turned this Lourdes program around by keeping really talented players from the Toledo area at home. 3 of them shine tonight in a big way. Joey Holyfield, 23 points. Jackie Harris, unconscious from beyond the arc. And Little Anderson ended up with 18 as well.
Yeah, you're happy for those kids. We have to follow them throughout their high school careers and to see them evolve as players and doing it together. You know, here at Lourdes is exciting for them here tonight. You know, you also had Stephen Coleman, who's just under double figures with 9. And, you know, so they carry this team. Scoring 88 points against a Division I basketball team is going to be a feather in their cap. It's something they can build upon as they get back into WAC play.
Toledo's going to go into MAC play at 9-4. They face a really good Ball State team here on Tuesday night. And if this Toledo team is going to make the kind of run that we think they can, we think they have a chance to be the first Rocket team to get back to the NCAA tournament since 1980. Their defense has to get better. Teams are shooting 45% from the floor against them. In the conference, that's not going to cut it.
No, and their goal is the whole team's under 40%. You know, so what's the difference in that 6%? It's about 3 stops the ball game. And I think when you watch this team defensively right now, it's just inconsistencies. It's not one thing. It's, you know, it's this on one possession, you get that cleaned up. Oh, then it's something else, you know, a few possessions later, you get that cleaned up. It's a third thing. It's just isolated breakdowns, you know, that's costing this team that extra 3-4 possessions, you know, a ball game. That's the difference between holding the team to 39% shooting versus 45%. So is it fixable? Absolutely. It's just going to take a collective effort, attention to detail, and doing it consistently in practice, carry that over to a ball game. They're going to need to if they're in the Mid-American Conference, if they're going to get to where they want to be.
Toledo takes out Lourdes to round out non-conference play.